This is titled About Me. This is a podcast about quiet giants, men and women of all ages and all backgrounds from all over the world who are doing things to enrich people's lives, quietly. It's our pleasure today, we're in São Paulo, sitting in a synagogue that was built in 1915.
Yes.
From Ashkenazi immigrants from the former Soviet Union.
Yes, before the Holocaust.
Before the Shoah.
Yes, before the Shoah.
They came here to find a new life and a better life. The synagogue is so special and beautiful.
Yes, they are amazing, and our days, they work every day. You have prayer here every morning, every Hagim, every evening, every day.
Fantastic. Our guest today is Carla Mansour.
Dayan.
Dayan.
Carla Dayan.
Mansour Dayan.
Yes.
Notable and beautiful families. We have Mansour and Dayan in our community as well. Carla is a volunteer, but she's an exceptional volunteer in the perspective that she works for a food kitchen here in São Paulo that feeds hundreds and hundreds of people every single day, 7 days a week. Tell us a little background. How did it start? Just speak right there.
Okay, and we start like 30 years ago with Rabbi David Weitman. He started in a small kitchen, a small place to serve like 20 people, 30 people. And unfortunately, this keep growing. Then we move here to this. It's a big building, and we serve we have a lot of programs. The most important is the food and everything that came together. So we have like a place that the people came here to get fed, and also feed with a lot of besides the food, they get a
One
meal.
second, wait. Before, let's talk about the food first.
The food.
How many people are you feeding a day?
A day. We have like 700 people. We have
700 people a day.
a day, yes.
Now everybody comes to this building?
No, we have the people that came here to eat, came from all over São Paulo. São Paulo is a big city, like New York. And we have the people that have sometimes health problems and that couldn't come here, that we delivered by volunteers in their home.
How many do you deliver a day?
400.
So we serve 700 meals a day.
Yes.
About 300 people come here to your facility downstairs, which
Yes.
we saw, which is dignified and beautiful.
It's very
and
beautiful,
clean,
very clean.
Very clean.
Yes.
And 300 meals a day
A day.
are delivered strictly by volunteers.
Yes, and go very beautiful. I show you. It's a complete meal, and beside this, we have a lot of other programs. Is about food. We have like people that came to once a week came to get a dairy kit that have milk, something for breakfast, a snack, a coffee, a sugar, oats. And then we have once in a month, we gave them a kit of meat, kosher meat, like chicken and meat and other kinds of meat, like 2 or 3 kilos of meat.
Wow, nice.
We gave, and for the young families.
And how did you start this? When did you start here?
You know, when you talk to the people that came here to eat, you understand that it's more, sometimes one plate of food is not enough. You have to give more. Sometimes you have families that don't have to put the food in the table. This is very common in Brazil.
Really?
Yes.
In the Jewish community as well, we have
As well.
that don't have any food to put on the table.
Any food.
And is there any assistance from the government?
No. The government that helps is very low. Even for the Brazilian people is very low. Doesn't go to what the people need.
So who is supporting this? The community is
The
funding it?
community, the community, you have a rich community here in São Paulo also that they donate, and you have a lot of institutions that you can go around all of these people that need. So if you need help, you have a institution that's gonna give you security in the help. If you need food, you have here, the TNIAD is gonna give food. Anything that you need. In São Paulo, we have a lot of communities that help.
And are you paid by the organization?
No, I'm completely volunteer.
How many years are you doing this?
No, I started 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
10 years ago, I think I said, I have to start to make some volunteer. I think I need this for me. My mother-in-law passed away very young, so this starts with me. I said, I have to go somewhere to make some volunteers. I tried other institutions before TNIAD, and then one friend of mine said, let's go to the TNIAD. I delivered once in a week, I delivered Kid Shabbat, the meals for the Shabbat for our families. I said, okay. Then I start here, I start like preparing the food, to put the food in the container to deliver to the people. And then I love this place. I love this place.
So you're here for 10 years,
10
and now
years.
you run the whole program?
And now I run all the volunteers.
All the volunteers?
Yes, I coordinate all the volunteers.
And how many hours a day are you here?
From like 5 hours a day.
All volunteer?
All volunteer, of course.
And
all
how many
volunteer.
people do you...
I run. You have like, in total, the volunteers, I have like 400 volunteers.
What? Say that number again to the camera.
400 volunteers, yes.
400 volunteers?
Yes.
And you oversee 400 volunteers as a volunteer?
Yes.
For 10 years, 5 hours a day?
Yes.
This is a quiet giant. This is truly a quiet giant. Now I heard something, I can't believe it's true, but you'll tell me, that not only does this community support 700 meals a day for the community itself, for the poor in the community itself,
Yes.
but it also provides meals to the non-Jewish community.
Yes, we have 2 kitchens. Here in TNIAD is all kosher, very bright, and everybody who is here is Jewish. You have a social workers that saw that the situation of the people to come here and to see if he's Jewish and to see if he really needs this help and how much the people need the help. Sometimes it's one program, sometimes it's all the programs. And you will also have, from the Brazilian people, you have a kitchen that is no kosher. You have volunteers there also, and you distribute like per day 400 meals a day.
What?
Yes.
The Jewish community took
Help.
on the responsibility,
Yes.
little tiny Jewish community, what percent of the population are you?
Yes.
What tiny percentage of...
Is a way to thanks to the people, because the Jewish here is very happy. We don't have problems at all. We don't have problems. So
That is spectacular.
it's something to
Every single day,
Yeah.
400 meals to the non-Jewish, Brazilian community.
Yes, because it's not kosher, so
All volunteers.
all volunteers. Yes.
Spectacular. Carla, before we wrap up, you are going to be an inspiration to many, many people,
I hope.
and you will. What do you see in the next 10 years for your...
Here in
Yeah.
Brazil is, the TNIAD after the pandemic, got grow up a lot. And this is sad. In the end, it's sad.
Sad, yes.
Sad
There
because
are more people
more
needing.
people needing. So it's sad. But I hope that in Brazil we need a lot of change because the government is not going to give anything for the people, even for Jewish or non-Jewish. You can't count with the government. So we pray that the government got better and everybody got better. But
in the meantime,
in
you're
meantime,
not waiting. You're building.
you can't wait. We have to help.
You're building.
Yes, it's very hard, you know, when we deliver the food, and sometimes I heard for a lot of volunteers because sometimes the people that he lives beside you, the address.
And
Yes.
they live right next door, so to speak.
Yes. In the next door, so the volunteers sometimes call. You know, I delivered, but in my street, is right his address? I said yes, it's right.
Yachem Hashem.
Yes, it's very hard.
Kadosh Baruch Hu should bless your efforts,
Thank
give
you.
you strength and vision, and
Thank
that
you.
you should build the mala.
Thank you
do.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.